Hey there Aries, welcome to your week's reading. So from next week, this is your reading. It's good for the next 7 to 10 days. So basically until the end of August, okay? Do check your readings of this current week if you haven't already. And also check your elementals and the other sign readings. If you want any of my services or you're not sure what are my services in fully, then you can email me on the email and description box below. There's also my website, which is currently under construction though, so it might not load everything. The next group healing is going to be announced soon as well, and obviously there's personalized readings, there's spiritual soul healing as well, and there's energy healing sessions and coaching and light work and manifestation and rituals. Aries, please do check your sun, moon, rising and Venus sign of these readings to take a complete and accurate picture. And I hope you're all well. If you've not subscribed to the channel, please do so that you support the channel and you get notified of all your readings. I'd love to know whether you have subscribed to the channel or not. Like if you're a subscriber, it's always good for me to know, because then I know where bonus readings go, because those that get the most likes and people resonated with are getting the bonus content. So I think that's worth it. Let's see what we've got for you, Aries. We've got a few that jumped out, so I'm going to put them back in. There's also the intuitive reads on Magdalene McCann's case. There's another case coming up as well. Okay. Oh, 10th card, giving me a number here. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Release. Okay, so what are we holding on to, Aries? What are we holding on to? Are we holding on to past, or are we holding on to something that has hurt us and we just can't let it go? People, places, some of us the past we're holding on to, and destiny. So a lot of crown chakra in these two cards for you, but destiny is where you're heading. So it's telling you release what you have to release because your destiny is calling you, or you're on your path of destiny. So and also in this is like, what do you need to form your own destiny, and are you ready to do so? Are you taking a stand towards it, or are you stuck in this sort of release one, which is probably stopping you? You know, I think some of this release is what some of you might want to tell people about your destiny, or about a new path or chapter you're taking. It could be healing origins from family issues. So are you ready to face your past and let it go so that you start on this journey, or even vocalize your hidden truth? What are you hidden? What is a hidden truth? There's some element of healing that needs to happen here, but a big need to release so that you can get onto the destiny card, okay? We've got a bit of like, obviously we've got a bit that's to do with the crown chakra here, but like for example, black is really the shade here to demand of being taken seriously. But it's also a warmth of a protector. And then the white is balancing, you know, the white is balancing that. And so I think balancing the energy to create, basically. So I think there's a balance here which is interesting out of that. And then with the release, it's very much a monotone on the grey, isn't it? And so you might be feeling a bit daunted, and there's a freedom that's needed here. Let's have a look. But this could mean that there's other chakras in play, coming into play in this. Let's see what the tarot has to say. Put these aside a moment. Can I have messages for Aries? All Aries placements, please, Spirit. All Aries placements, please, Spirit. This upcoming week. Okay, I've had a few fall out and one alone. So we'll take the one alone. Two of Wands, looking ahead. Very much tying into this, yeah? That's when you started to release what's been holding you back. Nine of Cups. Just really this could be unexpected news that comes in to really drive you forward into your destiny, where here you've been planning and also being probably a little bit held back from your past or your hidden truth. The Hierophant definitely tying in with some possible family origins. Some of you could be getting a contract or something formal and you're really not sure which one to choose. You might even feel a bit foggy-minded, but the Sun is telling you you will have clarity on this. And the choice you're going to probably make is going to be aligned with your destiny. Beautiful. And the Ten of Swords is where you're going to have to release the betrayal, the hurt that has held you back for so long. If you look, there's a dawn breaking, and here's your Sun card, the success card, the achievement. The Nine of Cups is where you're really feeling abundant physically, but emotionally and spiritually. You're happy with the way your life is going. This could be to do with a contract that comes in, but then you might feel some confusion. It might be to do with going back into your past or moving forward on your destiny. The Sun card says the success after this, after the heartache, the anxiety, the depression that you might have been facing. What's interesting, I mentioned and pointed out black and white here. Look at here, there's a white one that comes in to balance the black, to help you create and move forward. And as we can see, you do get to the 10, where then there's a crack of dawn and the Sun card is here for you. We've got ultimately the 10 of Cups, which is your ultimate happiness, fulfillment, happy home, happy family. Some of you, I think, with the Destiny card are connecting to yourselves a little bit more spiritually, and that helps you align with, you know, your 10 of Cups, what you want, the happy home, the happy family. It's a powerful energy of, like, here is connected hearts and love, devoted acceptance, like I said about this. And it's like a big family card. This is definite yes for relationships and love and soulmates. Allow your heart, basically, Aries, to expand energy into all connections, included those in your community, and also into your family, your loved ones, your partner. Okay. If you're looking for a white picket fence in order to find happiness, remember that joy will only come from your inside, okay? But there is something that's going to come in unexpectedly. I think that's going to make you really feel back into this, as opposed to where maybe you've been drifting back and forth into this, or you're actually into it. Bring gratitude for what's coming to you and what we see. Focus on yourself as well as others with kindness and love. And there's harmony here. There's kind of a pullback of where your past maybe wants to call on you, but in fact you're actually moving forward. I think I need to, before I go on to this deck, I want to pull you. I just feel your message is very straightforward, but I'm going to pull you one more card. One more card for Aries, please, Spirit. One more card for Aries. Two of Cups. So partnership, collaboration. Yes, it could be love if those of you are looking for love. And I wanted to say that, but I felt like there wasn't anything. That's why I said, let me pull you one more card. Because often a lot of people are looking for love, but if you're looking whether the connection will deepen, it will. But this is also about being soul aligned, being in partnership with yourself that oozes out into the external world, and all the great things that then you feel liberated with the sun and the warmth of the sun. You're no longer hiding in the shadows. and you have your ultimate happiness, you know, happy home. Yes, the Ten of Pentacles is absolutely beautiful because it's stable, but there's also something about the Ten of Cups. The Ten of Cups is like, I am happy where I'm at. I don't need to be a millionaire. Yes, it'd be nice, but I'd rather be at peace and have happiness in my everyday life that fills my heart with joy, and have the money I need in general, and be aligned with my purpose, as opposed to be in a different place and not necessarily happy. I also feel with this that there is a protection with this white bird that is here. So now let's pull you, now I feel we're complete. Let's pull you a universal truth message for you. Is it universal truth? Anyway, I've just called it universal truth. Okay. There's something about egg. Easter egg. Is someone eating an Easter egg? We're past Easter, aren't we? But anyway. Here we go. Energy flows where my intention goes. Definitely what we've been saying. My happiness is a direct reflection of the level of faith I have in the universe. Very much tying in with your reading. It's beautiful, Aries. I hope you have an amazing next 10 days. And I'm going to see you in your other readings as well. Take care of yourselves and bye for now.